Greetings there guys, Jimmy. Hello, welcome to Scrap Mechanic episode 1. What is this over here? So I am hooked on this game. Like, it's got no survival aspects at the moment, but the gameplay is just so good. I've already started building stuff. I built this car over here. I'll just show it. Here's the front. We got a little duck on the front. We use this as a sort of a grill thing. It's quite ugly because there's not a lot of blocks to use, but there's a lot of these sort of creative stuff, and it's got some features like the front opens up. You got the engine in there. I couldn't get it centered. Ignore that if you've got OCD. This is multiplayer, so I've got another seat in case I get someone to join us. And here we go. So you can drive a car around. I've made all of this, all the wheels and stuff, and use some big wheels. You play like this little dwarf thing. Oh, don't crash. This is my testing area over here. But I think I'll just show you some stuff that I've tested and worked out. So the way this works is you use. I need that on my taskbar. This is how it works, basically. I'll explain it. I'll try to see if you follow. So it's super simple, right? I guess I'll just unattach everything. Probably the best way. Oh, almost here. Almost there. Right. So. Cool. So this thing should not work at all now if we get in. Like, none of the turning does anything. Usually we're turning the wheel. I'm pressing forward, pressing backwards. It's not doing anything. Right. So the front two wheels are on these little hinge bits here, and they work by oh, this is basically how it works. If I just break this, right, the way it works is to the little seats that I made. So it's just like a little I don't know what the best way to describe it is. A hinge. So yeah, that's basically how it works. It's how the wheels work. You've got the turn underneath, so I've got a hinge. Can't pivot? Would you say pivot? So I've got a pivot there, and that will turn the wheels left or right, like this and like that. And then these wheels, these pivots will make the wheels turn forward and backwards. And here, let's just hook up the front bonnet so we can look at the engine. And the way I've done that is by using a thing called a controller. And controllers work by having a trigger, which would be the switch, and then having something to do. So when I press this switch, it's going to rotate this, which will rotate at 90 degrees, because that's a right angle. And so when we do that, it rotates it. Now we switch it back, or rotate it back, because we have it on. I haven't really fiddled around with it. But lucky it works. So, right, now we're going to set up the wheels to turn, and we've got to do that by just directly plugging it into the steering wheel. So when we get in, they will now turn. Unfortunately, they're turning the wrong way, so we need to change the way they turn, like that. So now they'll turn the right way. Cool. Now we need to hook up the wheels to the engine. Uh-oh. Let's open up the bonnet and turn the engine off. Yeah. Off. There we go. We're off. And we'll leave that open for now. This, hook that onto there. This wheel, and this wheel. Right, so these should turn forward. So that's going the wrong way. And I think this one's probably going the wrong way as well. Yep. It's normally only one side that's going the wrong way. Yeah, those are all fine. So now we can hook up the engine. And we can't make it go really fast, which is tempting. Need to try and get onto it. There we go. Don't run me over. No car. We need to crash into a tree because it's not stopping. It is bugging out at the moment. Let's turn the engine off. That's too fast. Right, so to stop this from happening, right, from it driving away from you, use a thing called a lift. And you just right click it, no, left click it with the lift, and I can go place it down somewhere flat. Oh shit, it's still over there. Alright, so we'll do it over here. And you can also control the lift by making it go up and down. Now, I just want to check we haven't hooked it up wrong somehow. Oh, we need to control the engine. We need to use the steering wheel to control the engine. Otherwise, it will constantly go forward, which is what it was doing. That's why it was broken. Right, we fixed it. That's good. I'll maybe shout a little bit. Okay, let's close this. There. Now, this should work. Look at this, really slow. Need to boost it up a little bit. So you've got to get the engine sort of speed right. Right, so if you wanted something to go constantly, you would attach an engine to a wheel. And you have to have an engine for the wheels to work, I think. What's good is that you might be a little bit confused by all this, but when you spawn in, it gives you a little tutorial here on how to make a basic car, which is what I've tried to teach you here. I've spruced my car up a little bit. We can also decorate the car by using all these decorations and stuff. So if I wanted what should I have? A little plant. There we go. Little plant to go in the back. There we go. Now we've got a little plant in the back. That's pretty cool. So we're going to go over to the see if there's anything else I can show you that I built. I was just testing over here. Here we go. You can see it reverses as well. Obviously that's why I crashed. I've been trying to mess around with all this other stuff here. There you go. That shouldn't drive off now. This stuff was just my first attempt at a flying thing. And it just goes straight up, and it also goes forward a little bit. But it's a little bit messy. And I just put it to the side and forget about it. This is another test. These tests are done, right, on, because if you look at the items here, it says medium weight on the concrete block and lightweight and heavyweight. So I tried out the lightweight, and with 2 thrusters, you can still go up with, I think this was about 120 blocks on it. This one's only got like 30. I think it was 60 actually. And it barely goes up. And that's using 4 thrusters. So if you put that many more on this one, I just like that. This is definitely gonna fall over, but it's not even taken off, sort of thing, you know. I think that's, yeah, that's got 4 thrusters instead of 2. This one is medium. It's a little bit weird. It barely takes off with 2 thrusters with this amount on it, which is about the same as heavy, but with only 2 thrusters. So I thought medium was the best. Wood is actually the best because it just has so much. So I built the main platform underneath out of wood on this, but cars are a little bit easier than flying as they don't they don't care about weight. I mean, it's not going to collapse yet or explode. So you can see I've sort of curved little bits of this car. I'm just trying to go to this flat platform over here. That's what I want to build. I've curved bits here and here. A little tip, that is the vent duct corner, which is there. Very cool, I like it. So I thought today we should just try and build something. I'll build something out of wood, because wood is the best material. We'll see how it goes. Right, we should start with a little base, and then we should put a little drone seat on it. That's how I normally start. There we go. So now I like to make it more even. It's quite important you have even builds. I think that's even. that 2? There's 1 there, 1 there. Right, so that's even, not on the front. So I want to try and make a flying vehicle here, but I want to give it wheels. So to do this, we're just going to start with little hinges. Important to put your hinges in first. We would want one there, one around the back, I guess. One there, one there. And make it go up a little bit. This is how we're going to turn it. We're going to have one there, one there. So it's going to be front wheel drive, which is, I believe, the car term. Oh, I don't drive, so I don't know. Then we need the hinges on the wheels as well. Right. And then we'll just put small wheels. These are big wheels, you can use these smaller ones. Oh, yeah, on the back I have a spare wheel and this construction zone thing. Little thing there. That wheel's not going to fit. if that one blows and they have to use that wheel, I mean, it's not going to go down well. There we go. So this, we need an engine now, don't we? Engine here. I'm sorry if I'm going a bit fast. It's just I don't have that much time to show you guys everything I want. So, need to hook this up. Start off by hooking that to that, and then these to the front wheels. Now, these are the engine. Now, that is the basic sort of car thing, I think. So we get in it. We need to set the engine, set it to low, check the wheels are turning the right way. They are not. Oh, they're still not. Did I do it? Oh yeah, I did it wrong. Why is it turning? Okay, we need to boost that up a little bit. What is it stuck on? This isn't right. Okay. Right, we're putting the big wheels on. I trust the big wheels. Don't trust these little ones. Is that a big wheel? No. It's the wrong one. Oh, it's not on a lift. That's why it's not working. Lift. If it goes, take these wheels off. What have we going on? Oh! I realised what's wrong. Half the wheels are going to be going the wrong way. So we can keep the normal wheels. We'll keep the normal wheels. Because this is... I planned for this to be an aircraft. Eventually. Oh, I took off the wrong bit. Whoops. Go up. Place that there. It's going the wrong way. There we go. So we want them both to go forward. These ones are going backwards. That's why it was turning around. There we go. Silly mistake. It does not turn very well. It's a little bit too fast. Right, let's slow it down a little bit. Yeah, that's about the reasonable speed. If you make your vehicles go too fast, they tend to like to take off a little bit. So now we're gonna make it look pretty. By add a little bit of a front bit here, and a little bit of a bit here. So then we've got to have a little front bit, and I wish I sort of built this a bit higher. But we'll see what we can do. Let's put it on the lift. Here we go. This is not going to look good. But what I wanted to do, it's not even Oh, this is not going to look good. Here we go. This is going to make it look really good. So a little thing here. I'm going to change my idea. What's we put in the front? I like it rounded. I wish there was a little curved bit. I like this actually. This is nice. It's a nice little vehicle at the moment. Let's keep it sort of symmetrical. So let's put another. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and set some land speed records here today. I want to build a ramp and I want to just send this into the sky. We'll put little wings on it, I guess. Hopefully that'll help. Here we go. Put some wings on it. Build this out. I don't want it to hit the wheel, but I don't think it will. Here we go. There's a wing. Let's make it nice and aerodynamic. Here we go. That's all we need. Done. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, it's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was that 7? Oh, it's 7 till that, so we're only one off. I should mention, the way you build stuff, you might be confused. It's left click to place stuff, and then right click to remove it. You can hold right click to remove it quicker, I guess. Right, what we're going to do is put a little jet thing on the back. I'm going to put 2. Here we go. This is going to be great. And then we need to put a little switch, I guess. Yeah, we're going to put a switch on the back here. Now we need to hook everything up. These don't need to be connected to a engine. They just need to be connected to a switch. And the switch we're going to attach to the wheel. That should give it a number. So when we get in, it has a little thing. I can really show you at the bottom left there, sort of on the wing, on the right wing, and that should activate the thing. But we're on the on this thing at the moment. So now we need to build the ramp. Here we go. Shouldn't be that hard. You're tiny. Shit. It's going to take a while then. Oh, this might take a while. Oh, is there anything better than these? Let's have a look. Yep, it might have to be them. Oh. If we... I've got a sneaky plan. What are we going to do? There we go. Put these on the bottom. Not like that. And we're just going to try and prop these up on something, I guess. No, that's not going to work at all. Oh, we just launch off there. That'd be easy. Goodbye. There we go, almost got rid of them all. Problem with these corners, you can't stack them, so, I mean, you can't place them continuously, so you can't remove them continuously. So we're going to have to sort of line up and then try and, I'll move my car. Hopefully we can find it again. Let's park it down here. Right, we'll come back for your car. Here we go. Oh, I just use this to move it. That's a lot easier. The lift thing, which I keep getting rid of. There we go. It's facing the wrong way, but that should be fine. Here we go. This is it. This is the lift off. I think we're stuck. Here we go. Yay! We didn't make that much distance. Let's keep going. Yeah, that was a flip. I mean, wasn't exactly a plane. We just hit a tree. And we're stuck. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, we've gone flying.